partitioned off north and south sides by alcoves with rotted black curtains. In the center of the room proper is two glass vials that had labels on them.
I don't know if any of us read them.
I can't read. Huh.
What language were the labels in?
Common.
I can read Dwarven, not common.
They're in the common Thaetian script.
I can read, right?
Did you buy the proficiency?
Gray elf. Gray elves tend to have an encyclopedic knowledge of different languages. And there's only one word written on each label.
Just one rune on each.
Does one say click and the other one say click and then they both explode?
Written on the label is the word white, W-I-G-H-T.
Oh.
That's
Bottled
interesting.
whites? Cool.
I'm not opening that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'd do with a bottle marked like that.
And the other one says the same thing?
Did any of you still have your detect good and evil up or good detect evil up or whatever?
Oh, shoot. Did I have that up from last time? Let me see how long it lasts.
About 10 minutes. It lasts for a while, but
So that can give a good indication.
Oh, I cast a detect magic, but that was like 3 sessions ago, so no. Oh, okay. No, wait. I cast a detect evil last week.
and do you remember where you had cast that at? You were on the lower on the level below this, or
My notes are not. It was before I picked up the sword and Duval.
okay, so yeah, it had ended um, long before you got up to this.
Okay. I can always start up
Yeah,
another
last
detect
roll.
magic or detect evil.
Yeah, I mean, Detect Evil lasts for a while. But yeah, too much time has passed since finding the sword, fighting the doppelgangers, working your way through the mists. Time you get to
Now,
that
now,
sluice wood.
now you say fighting. It was more like slaughtering.
Some swords were swung, and some bad guys died.
There was another scenario, and suddenly there was back to one scenario. So scenario has a few triggers. 1, carrion crawlers. 2, people turning into
So yeah, if you want me to go with a detect evil or a detect magic, I can fire one up right now. I got all my.
I mean, I could just Are the vials clear and do they have liquid in them?
They have liquid in them,
Is it clear?
silvery in color.
Silvery. Huh.
Are they? They're both labeled white though.
Yep, the same liquid, both the same color. Liquid almost looks like mercury in consistency.
How many vials?
2.
I'm not gonna drink it.
Give me a wisdom check there, Kaz.
Appears to be some sort of splash potion. That was
Oops. That roll.
That was not the.
Oh.
I clicked just a little bit off.
That makes a good paladin.
Yeah, with that 17 right off the bat.
Okay, made the wisdom thing. Finally
Still
found
can't
the right
make a
thing.
ranger.
You think it might be some type of control? You're not sure. It might be control undead.
Yeah, that would make more sense than anything else labeled white. So yeah, guys. Not sure if I trust it, but it might be a potion of controlling undead for whites.
But why would they just be in the center of the room?
For my non-weapon, for my new non-weapon proficiency, can I pick up ancient languages, or do I have to do that when we're like in a city or something?
I'll let you take it.
Okay. That's what.
Suddenly, you feel a pain in your head, and you're like, "Hey, Mdubal got."
Now we already fought some whites down here, right? Scenario
You
whacked them
fought
pretty
wraiths
fast. Wraiths. Those are tougher than whites, right?
up here. Yeah, up here. Up at this T section north of you guys. Fought wraiths.
Yeah, but what whites can control lesser undead, if I'm not mistaken.
Can't they also like absorb levels or something?
Yeah, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Most of
fought
these guys
white.
they hit
You
you
fought
with that.
whites and in the past, so yeah, you're fully aware of what they can do.
So you guys want to take them with us?
Sure, take them with us, wrap them in cloth or something so they don't clink around in somebody's backpack.
I mean, if nothing else, they could come in handy if we run into it.
Yeah, I'm not. I think they're white control. I'm not sure.
Maybe we'll splash it on something and it will get levels drained.
Well, there's 2 of them. Let's split them up. I can grab one and somebody else takes the other.
Well, generally, I can't take potions because I use 2 weapons, so I don't have the free hand.
I'll take it. Why are we rolling a d6?
Because I asked him to.
Yeah.
You find something, Jer.
No, I think that means I didn't find it.
Oh, I didn't know because elf get a different rate.
So
Oh.
the vials are just on the floor in here?
There you go. Spoiled it.
Huh?
Why am I alone in here now?
Hey, Snare's all the way at the other end of the room.
Come on, guys, let's go through the door.
There's
Oh,
other
that
doors
door.
in the hallway. Let's finish the area we've started before going into another.
Okay.
True, there is a door up here.
The door you came through.
You just tell me where
No,
you
it's
want
the
me to check.
door across from that door. Also, should I roll a d6 here?
Go ahead.
Whoop.
Okay, yeah, you do find something on that south wall.
I do?
Yes, you do.
It's a 3?
Yep.
If I remember
What
right,
is it?
elves are a 1 through 3.
I thought they were 1 through 2.
Wall that just doesn't seem. That does seem out of place.
Well, I'm still gonna check this door first before I mention it to anyone. Because I've wanted to check this door. So who's checking the door?
Door on the east side of the hallway next to you.
In front of me? Yep.
I'm not much of a door checker.
Sorry, I'm waiting for roll 20 to catch up to me. And then on top of that, waiting for it to catch up to Job or um,
Yeah.
I think I'm just waiting for an answer on whether we should proceed.
Okay. You didn't find anything.
Is it locked?
Not that you can tell.
All yours, Suniro.
Haha! Kadoosh!
Instead
And
of
there
blasting the door off its hinges, he blasts his foot through the door.
and and there's suddenly a Suniro statue next to Rag.
No, he's got his foot wedged into it.
Fucking third time this week.
Isn't there a doorknob?
Yeah.
You haven't traveled with Suniro long enough.
Just turn the stupid doorknob and get
I
your
don't have
foot out of
hands
there.
to turn the knob.
He doesn't believe in doorknobs and sneakily opening and peeking.
Someone else grab the knob. I can't grab it.
I grab the knob, but I can't. I probably don't have the strength to wedge your foot out of it.
I pulled it out. It's fine.
Okay. I open the doorknob.
Grab the knob. It's typical scenario luck.
I mean, he does make a fair point. We really don't want Scenario to put away a weapon in order to open it.
And why is he the one opening the doors?
Because he's our fearless leader.
I will always
Okay.
put myself before my comrades. That way they don't get hurt.
How about I
Ah.
open the door and you run in?
Is that what they call
Haha.
it? Mhm.
So this 40-foot long corridor has a wooden door on each end. Ancient rotting black drapes hide the entrance to 4 rooms on each side.
Looks like just a copy of the room before.
Can I search one of the little bedrooms?
Sure.
This lower left.
Nothing but nothing but a millennia's worth of dust and broken cotton.
Okay. Wait, before we go through that door, there was a false wall back in the hallway. If we want to take care of that first.
Point me to it.
Hidden doors. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. It's
Those are way more interesting than the obvious doors.
I don't know which spot it is. Can you ping where it is?
There.
Sarah kicks the wall.
And you get the jarring sensation of hitting a solid plaster wall.
Someone look for the damn opening.
Hmm.
Kick the wall.
Can the rogue look at it to see if he can get any information from it?
That's what I'm doing. Looking for a latch, switch, some kind of trip for the.
And you find the catch.
Does it appear to be safe?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. And he'll point it out.
And the catch happens to be this is all the wall is all carved in bas relief. So the catch happens to be a figure holding an ankh. The ankh levers out from the wall.
Okay.
See, we have very well defined roles here. It's my job to find the doors. It's your guys' job to open them.
I found this door.
Haha!
Well, I mean, find the way to open them.
Okay, you wanna pull the ankh? How do
Someone
we
pull
open
it.
it? I'm not pulling the ankh. Someone else pull it.
I'm gonna pull it. So the Ankh looks like the handle to get in here.
Yeah, the on sort of ratchets out from the wall.
Ah!
Oh god, it's another hallway.
There must be another secret door around here.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to go anywhere. It got to be another secret.
And I search for secret door.
I'll search too.
Okay.
What? Nothing?
Hang on, I mean that red disconnection box on from Roll20. So
I thought it was just me.
okay,
I've been
so
a
let's
little laggy.
see. Yeah, bedroom. You did find something. Dagger also found it. Casimir, nope. So yeah, right here on the eastern terminus. And this panel just seems to, now that you're on the other side of it, you can tell that is a door. There's a handhold on the inside. And it seems that it's kind of tracks the door itself, the panel itself.
From how much we traveled, I can tell this is at least far enough to be in line with the doors from the bedroom. Do we want to go back and deal with the doors we've missed, or just keep going forward?
Well, okay, how many doors did we miss back there? I thought we had seen everything by now.
There's a hallway with 3 big doors, and then there's one other set of big doors.
I'm flexible.
Open the door. Open the
Let's just
door.
go do stuff.
I can I'll open the door.
Somebody already checked for trap?
Nope.
Sorry, I'm having operator error at the moment.
Aha!
Well, bedroom grabs the handle, feels feels the latch. And the door does slide into the panel, into the wall itself. Opens up into this big massive chamber.
So there's a star on the floor. No one step on the star.
Old worn prayer rugs, their patterns faded and the cloth moth-eaten, are neatly placed about a 30-foot wide room. A corridor enters the center of the north wall. In the center of the south wall, a 30-foot tall statue of Amun Ra brushes its head against the ceiling. A giant gemstone glimmering in its forehead. A compass rose is carved on the floor in front of the statue.
Didn't we see a compass rose?
You saw this rose when you came up the sluiceway.
Yeah.
This is it.
Wait, you said gem?
Large gem is embedded in the statue's forehead.
Don't we have
She's
like
a
a
good
checker for it?
What's the gem look like?
It looks like it's hard to tell, but the way the light's glinting off of it, you know it's some sort of gem.
How high is the statue?
It rises 30 feet, and the head itself is brushing against the ceiling.
Okay, I have a ring of flight that I hardly ever use. I just remembered I had that. So I'm going to fly up and take a look at what the gem is.
Okay. It looks like a ruby.
Is it maybe a star ruby that's on our list of gems to recover?
Doesn't seem to be a star ruby.
Okay, guys, big giant gem, but it's nothing important. Never mind.
What do you mean it's nothing important?
Agnes, make a dex check, please.
Like my character or me?
Yep, the character itself. Make a dex check for that character. You manage to jump out of the way as that section of floor, the whole 10-foot section of floor, opens up.
Oh, nice.
The compass rose?
So this whole area here is now a big
10-foot
pit.
section in front of the statue.
I peer into the hole.
Staring down, and it looks like you can see a room, maybe about 20 feet.
Oh,
I do just want
And
to
you
point out.
see what appears to be a pile of hay underneath the opening.
I do just want to point out that was such a stunning success. Like the floor started to rumble, and Ragmus did like some handspring backflip type shit to get out of the.
Nice.
there's more doors up here. And we want to go up, not down, right?
Oh, that's a big pit.
Yeah, he said 10 by 10.
Okay, the squares are 5 by 5. I didn't realize. Okay, so that's good. Glad I didn't fall in. Is there anything about that pit interesting? Is it just like a pit trap, or is there anything in the bottom? I can fly down there and
Like
come
I
back.
said, judging from what you're looking down about 30 feet, and at the bottom of the pit itself, you can see what appears to be a pile of hay. There is light emanating from you can see light and shadow coming from underneath from below that.
Okay, I'm gonna fly down the shaft and take a look down there.
Not the where you see, Duke.
Yeah, it's all fuzzy. I'm not sure what's going on yet. I just see.
Yeah, I didn't bring your token in yet.
Okay.
But I'm gonna place this token, and you're about halfway. You're inside the shaft, and that's what you see. Pile of straw,
Oh,
and seven men with the heads of bulls, all about 7.5 feet tall.
I think I want to fly up. Seven Minotaurs might be a little bit much for me to take on. I'll also try to talk to him. Greeting.
Look about. See that the trap door above their heads is open. And answer your greeting with a flurry of spears thrown at
Sorry, say again.
you. And your greetings was answered with a flurry of spears struck in your direction.
Okay, I'm gonna fly up faster. Hey guys, I found some Minotaurs.
the 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 Sphinx said something about minotaurs.
Yeah, I don't know if I have that in my notes. Do you remember what the Sphinx said?
He
Basically
said,
said that another way pat up out of here, another exit out of that level with the mists was through a chamber that was occupied by bull-headed men, or men with the head of bulls. And you guys all thought maybe it was stubbornness.
Yeah, it turns out it's actually men with the head of bulls. Well, they seem pretty hostile. I mean, I didn't do anything to them, and they chucked spears at me. So we might have to just go fight those guys if we head down there.
well, we don't need to head down there because the Sphinx said to get to this floor, we had to fight the men with the bull heads, the Minotaur.
Yeah, we bypassed that floor.
There was a slight smell of sulfur in the air, Casimir.
Down in the pit, there was a smell of sulfur.
Make an intelligence check.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, so yeah, that gem's nothing but a ruby.
Is anyone taking it or no?
It's 30 feet in the air. I could try to take it if somebody wants, but I'm not necessarily good at that.
Nah. I want to keep opening doors. Let's go back to the big doors by the statue at the start of the maze we just went through.
Bedroom in this hallway. There's inscriptions on the walls
Oh,
and on the ceiling.
well then.
And off in the distance, you can hear a faint roar of the waterfall.
Oh, my checks are doing something weird. One second.
Dagger, as you go to lift one of the corners of the rugs, it just disintegrates in your hands.
Okay.
Damn rotten rugs.
I succeeded.
Okay. And that's what the inscription looks like.
Yep. But what does it say?
I wish we could read these things.
I mean, Ariel can.
I can.
Tell us, Ariel, what the.
Wait, you can too? That's awesome. There's a man fishing with a light socket.
I just realized Casimir can fly, and I'm still pretty amazed about that.
And that is what it says.
Okay.
Sounds like a change of power struggle, or Moonific. One.
Well, that's not really useful on how to move on, is it?
Four inscriptions on each wall and two on the ceiling in that hallway you're in.
It's the same inscription.
Nope, different inscriptions.
You have to roll for each one.
Yep.
Thrilling. Well, I failed one.
Are you going to continue up on that side of the door?
How many are there in the
There's four to a side.
Yeah, guess so. Got a success. And another success.
Okay. This is what that third one says. The one you got that second success on.
No, I missed the third one. I got the. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm talking about the third roll. So as you're going up the
yeah.
corridor, it was the third panel you checked.
Okay. And I got a critical success.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
I don't think that really does anything though.
Oh, you definitely decipher the language. As a matter of fact, whenever you encounter the script, no more checks. You broke it.
No?
You can translate any of the script that you've come across automatically.
Well, that's useful.
So, again, this one says, Monolithic searched two for life eternal, and some say that he sought to rob the pharaohs of their right to that life.
Who's Manafic?
That's actually the one that actually you used to break the language. And this last one, in check, I should say. Now terrible and great in his power, he acts as the voice of Amun Re to us.
Okay, so what about the ceiling?
Yeah, okay, so basically the ceiling. You're looking up, and I'll read both inscriptions. Above our thoughts now master sleeps, in dreamy realm so deep. The high priest worked a wonder great, and sealed him up unto his fate. Great Mephic the priest most studies his tomes that he might ply that water path where all the great leave death behind and lose their fate. Healing verses. And I'll just read the rest of the inscriptions in the hallway.
Okay.
I'm going to get down through them. So, Mephic was high priest of Amun Ra and leader of his rites and his religion. Monophic priest was keeper of the tombs of Terabaka, the greatest library in all the lands of the Golden Age. Monophic searched, too, for life eternal, and some say that he sought to rob the pharaohs of their right to that life. But through his study of all the books of secret lore, he sought only to serve. In truth, Monophic's search was rewarded, for the books showed him the way to eternal life. Now, terrible and great is it in his power, he acts as the voice of Amun-Re to us. He cannot die, for his life lies elsewhere. Monophic is now second only to Osiris himself, and he has claim on the rule of Amun-Re.
Here's a lick.
I'll tell you what, I'll think about it and then I'll let you know if I change my mind. Good. Then take it.
Okay.
He has a phylactery or something we need to find, I guess.
It was so amazing. I finally have someone I can be myself with. About that, I'm not sure we should hang out anymore. It's just my parents are really overprotective. Is this because we flew together?
I personally have forgotten. Do we know that Manofic
You think I was abducted by aliens?
before
First
now?
time you've heard of it.
It's my dad.
Okay.
He's just really overprotective about the dating thing. Then let me talk to him. I don't think that's a good idea. But I can fly, and you can reach me.
As you approach the doors, the sound of the waterfall gets loud.
Okay. I'll tell you what. Tomorrow I'll totally back off. Today, I'm asking you out. Tonight, anywhere you want to go. You want to call off after that? Fine.
Okay, the rest of you follow me. I broke the language. I lead us the way.
Haha.
What do you think you're doing?
I mean, you can still, like, open the doors first and stuff.
As is my right as leader.
So this left door, open it.
Is this one?
Yes.
Kick. Ah.
I can read your mind. Just like I read your mother's. But I can't tell my partner what I know or how I know it. You're reading my mind right now. No. Yes. Look, your mother thinks she's protecting somebody. Shutting down this investigation, but I'm not.
Which door?
A little girl at home wakes up in the middle of the night screaming about nightmares and drawing a symbol.
The one that... the red pinged one.
Okay.
What you and I can do, we're all connected. Yeah, but it's part of that. Good. Because I need your help. I can continue this investigation without you. Alright. I'll help.
Oh,
I need 5 minutes alone with my mother. Alone.
there's just another door. Do it again.
Why are you confessing to a crime you didn't commit?
Ka-choppa-da.
Because you were right, Nathan. I don't deserve to be safe.
And this time you go up to your knee, you put your leg up to the knee through the door.
You asked me
Yep.
for help.
It.
Just because you say it doesn't mean you're clean and sober. You still have to get yourself into a program.
Flimsy doors.
Don't let your children hate you. Not if you can help it.
We've been through there.
Thank you,
Okay, follow me. Can you see the path I'm leaving?
Yeah, so this looks like another sleeping area.
We were in this earlier.
Okay.
Do you see where I went?
No.
How do I ping on the map?
Shift and click.
What?
Just click
Yep.
and hold on them.
Yeah, click hold.
Look for purple. Go north a little bit.
Haha. Kaplawi.
Just kicking it in.
I mean, Kaplawi.
Okay.
Haha.
Where are you, Sunira?
Follow the pings.
Oh, that I got your red ping there. Okay.
Yeah, except for the rest of the party.
So did you already kick your foot through this door?
Attempt to mark.
Get everyone together first before we do that.
Okay.
Okay, there's a fight coming.
Just don't back of everyone.
Yes? Where is everyone?
Haha.
Oh, great. More doors. No.
One does not
Wait.
simply have more doors.
Walls of this 30-foot by 50-foot room were once covered by frescoes of grains and cattle. These, however, have collapsed long ago, leaving the bare stonework of the cracked to 30-foot high walls. A wooden door is set at each end of the south wall.
I'm pretty sure I know where those doors go. But what's so special about this room?
This might have been their meat storage room. I have no clue.
I have no clue either, but he wanted us to all gather up first. can kick through those doors.
Ha
I know where
ha!
they lead.
Ha ha! Double kick. Scenario though, fortuitous, use double kick. Ha ha!
And with the second kick, you actually fall through the door.
I do a tumble flip and just sit on the board here. Ha ha!
Hmm.
Holy soda.
That's a beer. But close.
Holy beer?
Let's go with
Blessed
that.
by the gods.
So,
Liquid bread.
this room, obviously a kitchen, is 30 feet wide, east to west, 20 feet deep, north to south. The walls are 10 feet tall, and the ceiling is flat. In the center of the room, a heavy wooden block stands with a cleaver stuck into it. Large copper kettles, now green with age, hang on the walls. The door leads out from each end of the north wall, and a single door is set in the center of the south wall. But you've already opened that door.
There's a foot mark through it.
The adventure begins.
Okay, follow me one more time.
Are there more doors to be kicked?
There's many. There, there's many more doors, it seems.
That door's open, as you can see, into the octagonal room.
Huh. Bed.
This is where you had rescued the paladin.
I know a bunch of stuff about you. It's only fair. Six months ago, I was
Come
talking
into
to
this
my
hall. We haven't been through here yet.
expecting a childhood, and all of a sudden this stuff started happening. Just turned
Huh.
I'm just looking for answers.
What is this?
Yeah, what are these?
That's the same photo. Maybe one of these is the killer.
Looks like a wall, but circular. Is it a door?
Make a d6 roll for me, please.
It's my father.
Nope, it's nothing.
Yeah, you do see the door right there.
Okay, can I figure out how to open it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really want to open it yet. I want to figure out how to open it and then think about whether we're going to have Ragmus come check for.
Um, Actually, you can see the door from your side. So it's more like a hatchway that opens upward from the floor.
It's in the floor, and so then
No,
if we
it's in
open
the
it, we.
wall, but it hinges upward.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like you have to crawl through.
Yes.
That sounds like a job for Scenario.
Why are there only 3 of us here?
Which direction did you guys go in? Did you go into the bridge locker room?
West.
Straight west.
Straight west to the octagonal.
I offer to take you anywhere.
Look for the purple pings.
Yeah, depending on
Come,
how they got
you
theirs magnified out, they
angels, see
Okay.
a door that needs to be kicked in.
You guys are moving kind of fast. You left the rest of the party way back.
We're not moving fast. You're moving slow.
Exactly.
Jump off.
Haha.
That's the good thing I know how about my life.
Open the hatch. Open the hatch. Open the hatch.
You wanted to go away.
okay.
The truth is, some terrible things happen when you realize up there.
Flood of undead. Ah!
Well, we're here together. So part of you must want to share something.
The delay as it deletes itself.
Hmm.
And jump.
The upper part of this room is a 30-foot diameter dome set atop a 10-foot high wall. A 3-foot wide ledge encircles the dome, overlooking the square room below.
These theories can have.
You mean
It's a masturbation chamber.
there's a drop?
Yep. After you go at 3 feet from the door, there's a ledge. Okay, around the entire circumference of the room. It's only 3 feet wide. 3.5 feet from the door, you drop 30 feet.
Then looking around the room below, what do we see? Or what do I see?
A new car.
I know you didn't know, Cliff. But I never want to see you hurt.
Into a room. Um, 30-foot square room. 30, and that's roughly 30 feet. And you're at the high point of it. It's empty.
Mm-hmm.
Let's search this room.
You gonna climb down there?
Well, I've been getting some exercise out of my ring. I can just fly down.
Casimir, fly down there.
Hey guys, so I'll casually walk off the ledge and then fly down there.
He does this all the time.
I don't, but I'm going to start.
Flying.
Every time we touch, I get the feeling. Every time we kiss, I feel I could fly. I should have been a bard.
Mhm.
Well, you could keep your day job.
Hey, that hurts. I never said I'd be a good bard.
You'll be an evil bard.
I'd be the bard that's in Skyrim that has a hit on him for the Dark Brotherhood. Because he's just so terrible.
We need a bard in the party.
No, we never need a bard in the party.
Yes, you always need a bard. Who are you?
I shall make the wizards wheaten.
And that's what you see, Kaz.
Hey guys, I'm in a room.
Yeah.
And you can hear it echoing up from.
Yeah, room.
So there's an object in the southwest corner of the room. Look,
Ha ha ha.
Just a great.
What's the object?
What kind of an object?
Mark, what did you say?
Do you see my hopes and
It's
dreams
just
down there?
debris.
It was debris. Sorry.
Yeah, just debris.
Okay, there is also a door here in the east, guys. So we could travel around this level, assuming there's a level down here.
Is that the same distance you flew to get to
Yeah,
the
30 feet.
Minotaur?
Yep, 30
Yep.
feet.
Fly us all down.
Yeah, I think I should be fairly straightforward for me to grab somebody and fly down.
I'm flying first class.
There's two more of these. Should we check them or do you just want to go down?
Sorry, two more of what? Two more doors up where you are?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's similar rooms to this one, I imagine.
Okay, sure. Let's check those out. I can fly back up.
Okay.
Do I see the latch?
They went south for those that are following along.
Sorry. I should practice leaving a path.
It's supposed to go to -28 tonight. For all you Fahrenheit users, I think that's like
That's cold.
-10.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cold. That's cold.
Yeah, that's cool. All right.
Once it drops down below 0, it's cold.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're plugging our cars in tonight because it's gonna kill the batteries.
Oh, you've got block heaters on the engine.
Yeah. Yeah, every car up here does. Pretty much.
A lot of folks had those where I went to school in Michigan.
Oh yeah, they would there. They got snow and cold too. You live
So
somewhere warm now?
Yeah, New Mexico. We sometimes get snow.
Wow. It's probably nice and balmy warm though most of the time.
Pretty high up in elevation, so sometimes it doesn't get all that hot. It's not like Phoenix, Arizona. Or,
do I see a latch?
Yeah, you see the latch.
What do I see looking down the pit of spikes?
Dieterim, don't fall in there.
Yep, basically.
Are they spikes?
The square room below, 30-foot square room, spears thrust from the floor to the top of the ceiling. You do see a small skeleton pinioned to the dome by several of the spears. Even his carrying bag is stuck clear through. The shafts of these spears are about 1.5 inches in diameter and are spaced about 6 inches apart. You can see the glint of jewels about in the center of the floor.
Jewels.
Maybe once we go down there, we can figure out how to turn off the trap.
Dieterim, do you see those jewels down there?
Yeah, but do you see the dozens of spears?
Yeah.
We'll work on getting the jewels when we go down a flight. And now one more door to the north in this hallway.
Casimir, maybe you could fly down and grab the jewels.
Can he fit between all the 6-inch gaps between the spears? Do I see the latch? I open the latch. Nothing interesting that I can see.
Hang on. I gotta see where that one opens up.
My cat decided now is cuddle time.
Give me a surprise roll.
What's that, just a d20?
Okay.
I'm not even sure if that is a D20. I can't remember.
I need a D10.
D10?
Yep.
Speaking of cats, my computer overheated the other day and shut down because there's so much cat hair on the CPU fan. So
I'm not surprised.
there's like a hockey puck of cat hair.
I'm not surprised, but what do I see?
A portion of the dome peels away.
No. No.
Peels away?
Peels away.
No.
Casimir, fly out there and do something.
Don't you dare, Mark. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought.
Bad. I need to have a token for this character for that monster.
What?
That's
I
a
need
big
a
ooze.
token for that monster.
Oh.
Is it a large, grayish, oozing kind of thing?
Not oozing, but it is large. It is grayish, and it's coming straight for Dedro.
Wait, it's
Trapper mode.
flying?
Deaderum, get out of there.
It's on the ceiling.
Peeling away from the interior of the dome.
Oh.
It's gonna fall.
I scramble through the, hatch. There's gonna be something following us.
There's something happening here.
Maybe we should get away from the door before it comes
An
through.
enemy, you say?
Run.
Well, if it actually starts down the hallway after us, then yeah, I might run.
Something's coming after us.
Scenario just closes the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Nope. And he just walks away. That's how we handle oozes.
Or cloakers or trappers or whatever it really is.
Or any type of thing that's
Or a mimic.
things described as peeling away from the ceiling. That's literally never good in any situation.
So, to me, it looks like we have two options. We can either go down a level and explore there, or we can go across the hallway and find something that probably mirrors this area we've been through.
I mean, the main thing is the Sphinx told us that this level is the faster path, or at least the better path to get where we need to go.
So,
So are we
we
missing
want to.
we're missing like a door or something?
Oh, there's two doors that we're missing.
Any idea where?
Yep. Just keep going straight through the hallway where the bedrooms were. Straight through the bedrooms, and there's two doors in this hallway.
Okay, lead on.
Aha.
Yeah, he's going back to the hallway where all the mosaic inscriptions were. The waterfall.
Let us charge forthright. If that's a word, I don't know.
Has any of these doors actually been trapped or anything yet?
Nope. Not that you found out so far.
But is that a game we want to play?
So yeah, there's three doors here. One of them obviously doesn't go very far, and then there's two on the west side of the corridor, and then two on the east.
Yep. Fearless leader. Lead on.
Ah. Ka-thunk.
It's a basilisk.
Don't.
What?
It don't give.
Tiny ass room. Motherfucker got fucking. Alright, if I'm learning anything about the second doors, is that they're fucking thin and brittle. So someone else needs to fucking open this goddamn. I'm sick of getting my fucking right foot stuck in this goddamn thing.
I'm on it.
Perhaps if I use my left.
I'll just
Let
open
him,
it for you.
let him try his left foot.
I think my left foot's bigger than my right.
Oh. Maybe just use the knob then.
Who you calling a knob?
He's telling you to grab your knob.
I mean, I've never experienced this before. I'm just saying I don't have my hands free.
I'll just open the door, however it opens.
His main
Someone.
gauche in one hand and his rapier in the other.
I have my dagger in one hand and my dagger in the other.
Oh, it's not a mirror.
A
It's
large room,
coffins.
greater than the extent of the light, extends into the darkness. In its center, a giant block of black stone sits. Its vertical wall is covered with upright sarcophagi. The faces that were carved in the coffin lids have been gouged out by deep claw marks. 4 wooden doors lead out into this room. 2 on the east wall, and as you make your way around the stone block in the center, you'll see 2 on the west wall. Well, you're on the west wall, so as you make your way around the center block, you'll see 2 on the east wall.
Mm-hmm.
Each door is about 10 feet from the nearest corner.
I only see 3 doors.
Yeah, seems like there's only one door on the east wall.
Tell you something about that other door on the east wall. It's one of those secret doors that that can't be seen from the other side. That's seen from the other.
Wait, so can we see the mechanism of it
You
or
can
not?
see the door from your side.
Aha, got it. Want to open?
Doors or coffins? Someone make the call.
Doors, not coffins. Door.
Let's maybe open the door we know we can return through first.
Okay.
That'll be fine.
When I did the dynamic lighting, I didn't realize that the room was missing a door, so I didn't plan for it. So I'm just going to throw you on the other side of the wall.
Well, we're going with a wooden door.
Save me the trouble.
So the magic door just leads into this room, doesn't it?
Yeah. And look at all these fucking doors now. More doors.
Guys,
God,
I've discovered even more doors.
guys, you'll never guess what I just found. Another door.
Not a door.
One just not walk through just another door.
Dargar, do you want to open that door? Doesn't talk to me. Is he another elf?
No, he's a dwarf.
Oh. If he was an elf, I would understand him not wanting to talk to
He's a dwarf, so you also understand why he doesn't want to talk to you.
me.
You gotta understand why anybody wouldn't want to talk to you.
I guess you're right. Let's open the door.
I opened the door. The only way I know how.
Oh, another coffin room.
At each end of the room, 20 at each end of this 10-foot wide by 20-foot long room, a sarcophagus faces toward the center. The carved features on the sarcophagi seem dark and terrible. Two wooden doors face each other from the center of the east and west walls.
Next door?
Hiya!
Oh boy, there's a lot of doors.
Oh, now we're in business.
And I want everyone to roll for surprise.
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 For them or for us?
For you guys.
We always
Is-
expecting shit.
I already rolled for surprise.
What is there a built-in surprise roll thing, or what do
You
I
can.
do?
I mean, I bust down every door expecting there to be enemies, so when there's not, I'm more surprised about them.
For
That room
disp-
is surprise. Casimir is surprise. Nero is surprise.
Is it just the three of us here?
Hell yeah.
uh, I'll need a second to check if my spells work. But I guess they get to go before us anyway.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'd love to be trying to turn them right now, but I'm not ready.
I mean, it's just to share that there weren't that many encounters, and all of a sudden, boom. So you get
Are
a false lull.
are we all surprised?
Well, I'm not sure if Dargar rolled for it or not. So
I mean, like, are the enemies also surprised? We just
no.
all surprised.
Do you need me to roll 1 die 10?
Yes, please. Dargar's not surprised.
Kill them, Dargar.
Wow, somehow I'm not surprised. Not these things again.
Yes, these look exactly like the figures you met before that was huddled over that bag.
Can I tell what kind of undead they are?
Yeah, they're rates.
Wraiths.
And I can't use my second level spells until we rest, right?
Nope, because he didn't memorize them. Haven't had a chance to rest. So go ahead and roll initiative, those that are surprised.
I'm gonna. I have to select a weapon to turn or to for initiative. I'll just use a longsword. But what I'm gonna do is turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, I need an initiative roll here.
Due to panic buying, Walmart has opened registered number 3.
So let's see. So no surprise. Female pally is not. Be surprised. And yeah, the rate gets better.
Oh, great.
No, no, get a room.
Doing 1 point of physical, but
Oh, God.
yeah, as the descriptor says, your body goes numb as you feel the touch of the foul creature before you. Mm.
These cursed things.
I picked a bad time to be surprised. Sorry. I should be able to turn these guys.
Casimir, use your flying ring to
And now
save us all.
this one goes out. This one goes after Sin. And we'll miss, of course.
What do you mean, of course?
Casimir surprised.
I got a bunch of stuff from back then. It's in here.
Ariel is surprised. This wraith can't do anything. Okay, so Gagar, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna swing my battle axe at the closest wraith in front of me.
Okay.
Or do I have a doorway in the...
You can do it.
I hit him. If
Just
not
hit,
magical.
but it seems that even though you do feel a solid connection, your axe goes right through him.
It's a mistake. I'm not supposed to be here. Yeah, well, but no one's supposed to be here.
And that was the end of the round. Everyone's not surprised. Scenario.
Pokey pokey, artichoke.
Which one? The one in front of you or the one that took a swing at you?
Right in front.
He's standing. Took a big chunk out of him, but he's still standing. Not in the Marine.
And attack on the last one.
Okay. And he's also still standing.
Need to stop rolling minimum fucking damage.
Adama comes up, sees the wraith. And fails to turn it. Jer.
Okay, seeing that Dagar's axe is ineffective, Jer is going to sneak up to Dagar.
You stifle like you stub your toe on the wall.
Say again.
Out a soft moan as you stub your toe on the wall as you're going around the door.
Oh shit. Okay. Ouch. And Dogger, you feel the hilt of a sword being slipped into your hand from behind you. It's a long sword +2.
What the?
And you could look back and hear me going, ow.
Well, thank you, friend.
Uh-huh.
I'll grab the sword. Drop my axe.
Oh great, I'm gonna be level 1 now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we can do to get you fixed up, but I'd like to do something.
Thanks for the loner, Jer.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Back to level 1.
And again, that arm gets hit by the wraith.
Back to reality. Oh,
Can't find a physical, but again,
Do I lose what proficiencies?
you lose everything that's associated with the levels. Yes. Casimir, you're up. The wizard get clawed twice by these things.
Okay, so I'm going to turn.
And Jer, that sword you just drew is glowing a sickly green.
I rolled a 20, and I needed a 7 for a.
6. Next opportunity on that one room. Not Jer, Dead Room, Sonero, and Dargar all get attacks. Dargar leaps gets it out of your misery. Leaving only the one. Backs out that doorway. Bedroom, you're up.
I can't do anything. I'm gonna go hide in this corner. That's all for me.
Where is this last wraith?
Straight through the door at the end of across the room.
Or maybe I just don't see his token.
He went through the door.
The one in the north?
West. I mean, east.
East.
Are we pursuing or are we just going to hold here?
I don't know. I think we should pursue it, not forever, but if we can hunt that thing down, that's better than letting it come back on.
Because it was the last one, right?
Yeah, last one that we saw of the three.
Okay, whose round is it now?
Deaderum just acted, so Ariel's next. If she does anything.
Yeah, it's gone, so she's not doing anything.
Wraith is probably running away further.
Ibrahim hands Deaderum a vial and says, "Drink this."
Okay. I drink it on my turn, I guess.
And dagger.
All right, I'm going to shout to the party. Should we chase this thing down and kill it?
I want to kill it. Haha.
Yeah, let's get this thing.
All right, let's go. And I'll run across the room to the door that it exited from and go through it,
Open the.
if it's open. I don't think I'm Wraith.
Well, he ran fleeing. I figure he'll leave it open behind him.
Well, he can just like go through it, can he?
Yep. And you see another one of those T corridors like on the other side of the pyramid.
I guess I'll run down to the T and then look. And then shout to the party, this way! This thing's going to hopefully not walk us into a trap.
Leap forward, popping wings. Give him some business.
So they closed the university that I work at the entire week next week because of COVID-19.
And it dissipates into nothingness as you get that blow.
Got it.
Yay.
Nice one. If I'd only had longer legs, I might have been able to reach him.
Well, you see, I now have like bat wings.
Have you got wings attached to your armor that allow you to go to like a super?
No, my cloak is gone, and now I have wings.
Nice. So what's your movement like?
Crazy.
Crazy high.
So yeah, there's that combat.
I drink whatever potion I was just given.
And you get one of your levels back. So you're now the level 3 mage.
Level 2.
Well, you were hit twice. So you were drained from 4 to 3, 3 to 2. He handed you a potion of restoration, which covers one lost level. So you're now back up to level 3.
No. I wasn't level 4. I was level 3.
Yeah, you were level 4.
No, I was
You
level
got
3.
hit twice. No, you're level 4.
What?
You leveled up last session, or in between sessions. You hit level 4. That's why you rolled the HP at the beginning of this one.
No, I hit level 3.
Let me take a look.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He is level 3. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you're now level 2. Sorry.
You see level 4 on a separate line, so you gotta keep assuming it says it means you're level.
Do I
Yeah,
re-roll the
Ariel is level 4. So
do I
That's what it was.
roll the D4 or do I use the same one that I got before?
you have to re-roll it because you're supposed to roll a d4 to see how many hit points you lose per level wise.
Oh, but I got back to level 1, so thank you.
So you're back to full. Good.
Not back to full.
Not quite back to full.
Nope.
About 5,000 experience down from full.
You looked into my head and you saw the truth, but you still left. No. No, I didn't. I didn't know.
What's my XP now?
Just like your father left you.
5,000.
Just like you're gonna leave mine. No.
Yeah. Do you go when you get drained? Do you go to the beginning of the level?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're no hero.
No, when you recover a level, you get to exactly as much XP you need to beat the level.
Okay.
When you get drained, you lose a level plus half the experience between the two levels.
Actually, it drops to the got down to the minimum needed for the next level.
Cargo will head back over there. Thank Jer for the sword and hand it back to him when he has enough points.
And Jared, your sword is still going at a cyclic green, but not as long, not as brightly and intense as before.
The undead sword?
Oh, it's an undead sword then. Alright.
Oh, the one that he used after giving you the one he handed to you, that's the undead slayer. Undead slayer about plus one plus three, which is undead.
Oh, okay. You've also got a sword in hand. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna stop opening doors.
Probably a good call.
Nah.
Someone else open the doors. I'm
Uh
gonna stand
huh.
safely away.
See, being petrified didn't stop Jared from not Jared didn't stop Scenario from opening doors.
Well, he got back to opening doors when we
I,
unpetrified him,
I
at least.
I also have an 11 wisdom.
That's above average.
Yeah.
I'm also incredibly unlucky, but also very
But
fortunate.
lucky at the same time.
Some may call it fortuitous.
Our official door opener. Will you open the north door?
So, yeah, in the center of this octagonal room, which is 30 feet across, are three robed figures. They were in a circle, muttering to themselves. There's a wooden plank door in the center of the north, south, east, and west walls.
North door?
North
Now
or
that you see that Now that you see what they're huddled against, you see a Kopesh
Ooh.
I'm collecting them.
lying on the floor.
Careful, last time you picked up a sword, you went all fucking berserk on them.
Yeah, I did. It's true.
Yeah.
So he picks it up anyway.
Thinking about it.
But it's a Copan.
Well, you see, he's already got one.
Ibrahim looks at him and says, sees that and says, "That cannot be. This code is legendary in these lands."
Oh, it's a good sword. Pick it up, Catherine.
Okay, then I'll take it. Can you tell us about it, Ibrahim?
Name is Bar Ethel, or in common tongue, True Death.
Oh, I don't think we should pick it up.
No. So legends say that those that walk in unlife, this sword is very effective against them.
So it
Much like
kills undead really good.
much like friend Elf, and he points over the Jar's sword.
It's a super undead killer.
Kopesh of undead crushing.
Copa crushing.
Crushing.
I also agree. Elf is definitely one of those.
Copiche.
The copessioning.
So who's picking up the maybe cursed sword?
This time, not me, just because I want it, but I'm the only guy with remove curse, and so if I pick it up, if somebody else picks it up, I can cast remove curse.
I'll pick it up.
Okay.
Dargar will walk over.
Before you do that, I'm gonna take back the longsword +2.
I already gave it
He
back to you.
handed it
Okay.
back to you.
And I step out of the room.
Taking precautions.
I'll take a deep breath before I pick it up. And I'll apologize to Casimir. Just in case I go into a battle rage and he's the nearest one beside me. And then laugh.
You pick up the Kopesh.
Don't worry, I'll disarm you. Heh.
Pick up the Kopech?
How does it feel in hand?
Feels decent. Feels excellent in hand.
Okay.
Doesn't
This.
appear to be cursed. Dargar will swing it around a little bit. I think this blade is okay.
It feels copexcellent.
Alright, that's enough, Jer.
Okay, let's get back to opening doors, or else we're just gonna be standing here all day.
Alright, pick a direction.
North.
I'll hang on to the Kopesh in case we run across any more undead. Maybe I'll try it out.
Does anyone have first aid or something?
I have AIDS.
Do you need some healing?
Yeah, but only 2 points.
Yeah, I'll give you a cure light wound spell. That's guaranteed to give you 2 just about.
This is my fault. Okay, they were looking for me.
So I posted a pic of what the co-passion looks like. Discord chat. See, you guys were opening the north door?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
BRB. Gonna let my dog out.
Nice. That's a nice looking. That looks like an axe almost. That's probably why Dargar
Yeah,
likes it.
Kopesh just works over basically an axe type sword. Or a scythe type sword.
Ah, back to the hallway.
Control of their ability. But we need you out there doing the good work that you do
Now I
helping
don't
others.
have a weapon specialization for Kopesh. It's its own thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a different sword.
By paying
But I do
them,
have available
since that's
slots
the
for
front.
leveling that I haven't filled yet.
The woman who did this to Rick,
So
she
maybe
was
if I
looking for
use it
me.
for a while, I'll get a weapon specialization, or not a specialization, but a skill in it, so I can just use it. For now, I may get a -4 with it. I think that's what you get if you don't have it, right?
I'm so sorry.
I'm checking that out right now.
I shouldn't have let him come.
Dead or am I healed you up? Did you see that?
Fighters
Yep,
get
thank you.
a -2 penalty to attacks when they're not proficient
And
with
then you told
weapons.
Ricky she was looking for me. You saw what she did in the parking lot. You be next. I'm gonna find her. Find out who she is, what she wants. How you planning on doing that? Find it.
I'll still use it, and maybe at the
There are
next
points I want
town
you to
I
know.
will see if I
It's a
can
sign.
get a
I'm going
proficiency
with
with
you.
it.
No. I'm not risking your life, too.
We were both in that Montreal
All right.
building. I think I'm supposed to go with you, Peter. Besides, when you
North
finally get
door.
this car, I want to be there.
What for?
To kill the bitch.
Got it.
It's a kitchen.
The walls of this 30-foot by 20-foot room are 10 feet tall, and the ceiling flat. A dwarf skeleton with a cleaver through its chest lies upon a large wooden table in the center of the room. A wooden door leads from each end of the north wall, and you came through the single door in this.
Both doors are north. You pick.
Thanks for trying. Claire, you were amazing. Really. I don't know what Debbie's thinking, but I'm thinking is that Costa Verde High deserves cheerleaders that are extraordinary. And you, Claire, are simply not extraordinary.
I pick this one.
How's it?
Which one?
Perfect. Yes, again.
The one I'm at.
How much longer will I do this?
Where are you?
It's been hours. I want to go home.
Okay.
Soon, I promise. The safe way.
In the room just north of the octagon.
Got it.
I mean, you just grabbed me off the street.
You're in Hotsdale, New York. A privately funded company whose sole purpose is to help and others like you.
Other side?
Not exactly like you.
Empty flour sacks litter the floor of this 30-foot by 50-foot room, and piles of plaster line the walls where the former frescoes have been shattered. 30-foot tall walls are capped by a dome,
There are certain
cracked
sorts of
wide in
markets
several
that everyone
places at
finds
the
through
north
this
end.
You have been
A
given
wooden
this
door
gold.
is set into each
I
end of the
agree.
south wall, There's another wooden door in the center of the west wall.
Who are you? My name is Bob. I'm in charge of operations. Doctor, could I see you for a moment? Have you established a reliable baseline for Miss Dawson's ability? Yes, she is able to replicate any action. That's really quite extraordinary. Good.
Well,
Now,
west, I guess. I have a pretty good idea of where this is gonna lead us.
variant of the Shanti virus. You're experimenting with the virus. Manipulating a live virus is essential for creating a vaccine, Doctor. We hope to use this virus to take away Monica's ability.
Hopefully not into the jaws of
You can
hell.
create an incurable strain. It could cross over to the general population.
No, worse, back into the same hallway.
There are some abilities in this world that must be stopped at any cost. Monica.
We talking Final Fantasy 13 hallways
You
or?
can't just take them away from her. It's for the greater good. She's a leper. You're just going to inject her without her consent. No, Dr. Suresh, you are. It's a mutated strain manufactured. The biological structure of the virus has been
To the
altered.
north of this intersection of a 10-foot wide arched hallway is a 10-foot deep alcove holding a carved stone statue. The statue stands on a plaster pedestal. It's of a man with a bull's head.
And then we're going to lose everything that we've been
There's a
trying to
stone
do.
door
Worse yet, you're
10
going
feet
to die.
away from you in a corridor that runs south to the darkness.
Sometimes we gotta do bad things.
Where's the stone wall? Stone door? Oh.
And it's not trapped.
Anyone want to open the door?
Bet your ass I do.
I don't know if you want to kick it though.
Nah, we've been here. It's the Oasis tunnel thing.
Yeah, but opens it back up into the garden.
Okay. Let's go south now. What exactly are we even doing here? Are we looking for something
Yes.
in these corridors, I mean?
We're looking for a way to proceed upward because that's where we need to go to find a certain gem. Then we need to collect all 5 or 6, I forgot how many there were. We need to collect all of them to, prevent the end of the world, or at least the end of this continent.
Captain Planet?
So we've been through this door here, right?
You don't understand. Cheerleading
No.
tryouts were last
No?
week. I didn't
No,
make
you
it.
have
What am I
not.
supposed to tell them?
You met this awesome guy and need some free time to make out.
I told you my dad's really overprotective about the whole dating thing. He told me I couldn't date until I was 21.
So,
So I told my
Opens a door.
clear I can fly. That makes the whole parental guidance thing a non-issue. But if it's that important, we will figure out a way to get you on the scene.
It's impossible. Debbie Marshall does not deem me extraordinary.
You're a total babe and you have the power. By definition, you're better than she is.
Sweet. But it's not just her. She's got the whole squad wrapped around her evil
Oh.
little thinking. I knew girls just like her at my old school. All of her
This
friends
20-foot
were
long
one
hallway
person.
runs to the north and south, and a wooden door leads from the north end of the west wall.
Good cheerleader. What do they fear most?
I think I know where this door goes, but open it anyway.
Open!
Durability is fascinating.
Yep.
A gift.
Make a dex check for me, Dedro.
I've taken many lives, but I can't control it.
Me?
As you open the door, it hits you on the palm tree.
I opened the door, so
Knocking loose. Well, go ahead, Snarl. You make that check then. That's like I said. When you open up the door, it knocks into one of the palm trees, dropping some pineapple.
I barely made that.
Okay, you manage to dodge out of the way as once the pineapple violently hits the ground, it explodes.
Sweet juice everywhere.
How are you going to wash that stuff out?
Simple. I'll pull out the decanter.
That'll do it.
Pin
And
pineapple,
pineapple.
apple boom.
Oh,
I have a pen. I have a pineapple.
I'm gonna beat you within an inch of your.
And it opens up behind one of the altars.
All right, let's continue.
So back to the hallway where the final wraith was killed.
Yes. Darker.
Does he know where to look for the hack now, or do I need to go up and roll?
You know,
Okay. You wanna open the hack?
I mean, I can't.
You could put down a sword.
That would be very foolish.
Okay.
I'll open the door.
Woohoo!
the upper part of this room is about 30-foot diameter dome, set atop a 10-foot high wall. A 3-foot wide ledge encircles the dome, overlooking the square room below.
And what's that in the square room?
Square room.
It looks like a weighted blade, almost like a giant double-headed axe.
Hmm.
That goes the entire radius of the room itself. So yeah, you're looking 15 feet. Um, it looks like it's a swinging blade in that room.
Let's move on to the next one. I don't want to deal with that.
You don't want to
Uh,
deal with the swinging blade?
No. I open the latch for you, but you have to poke your head in first.
Probably a wise idea.
No, you're looking down on top of the blade of the contraption, and from the vantage point you can see is that apparently if the door was open into that room below, the blade would swing down and out to the door and swing back like a pendulum.
You mean like if we were below?
If you were below it, yeah.
So it would be deadly to somebody down on the main level or the lower level.
It sounds like the room below us is just ass.
Now we found X marks the spot.
Underneath in this 30-foot room here is a large center, a large X.
X? X.
X, as an
Cowboy
X-ray.
Axe has been here.
Looking up, you can see this from your vantage. Is a 10-foot square by 4-foot tall stone box suspended from the ceiling, right above the X.
I'm gonna take out my decanter of water and blast the geyser at the X.
Would you say that it exceeds 40 pounds of weight?
I mean, it's 30 gallons a minute, I believe, so that should be enough pressure.
Okay. And as the torrent of water hits the X, you hear a muffled click, and this stone box, this 10-foot square by 4-foot tall stone box, drops right on the X.
Nice work.
Does the box like shatter or is it just
Doesn't
stay
shatter,
together?
stays together.
Well,
Next, let's see what the next room's trap is. I'll open the latch for you. You poke your head in.
Famous last words. Okay, so again, same thing. Dome ceiling, um, 3-foot lip around the circumference of the dome, which overlooks a room that's 30 feet deep.
So,
So yeah, you see below you an open chest, what appears to be filled with platinum pieces. on the opposite on the wall, just to the north of where you're at, pinned to the wall by several steel spears, are four skeletons. The southern wall of this room that you can see is carved with an intricately wooden grill.
Hmm.
Platinum. Better than gold. I wonder if that trap's been sprung.
So, unless anyone else has an idea, I guess we gotta go down one of these because I've run out of ideas.
Have we hit? You think we've hit every door on the level?
Yeah, we have.
Well, it's easy enough to go down to one of these, but I wouldn't pick this one.
No, I would probably pick the middle one in the first hallway, which seemed
Yeah,
to be
over on the
empty.
west side. Or we could fight minotaurs, you know.
Uh, you can fight minotaurs.
Not by myself, thanks.
Then let's go to the safe room. Boy, there's a lot of doors.
You think we've hit them all now?
There's one door that we haven't opened that is another big stone door that leads back to the oasis area. And we didn't open the southern door. Huh.
Another thing, there's all these caskets or coffins here. I really don't want to mess with them, but they're here.
Yeah. But the Sphinx told us that everything we needed to go up was on this floor. But
No, he
I
told you of
don't
two
know.
possible ways to get from the mist room.
Oh, okay.
One way was through a room full of bull-headed men. The other way was through up the water sluice that he was a guardian.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep up with you guys with my short legs. It's taking me time.
If you don't know where we are, just like zoom out as far as you can and look for a ping.
The party always moves at the slowest rate of the moves at the rate of its slowest members.
I'm right beside you, so I found you finally. I'm gonna have to pack it in here in about 5 minutes, guys. Sorry.
No problem. So, anybody interested in trying to open any of these caskets right now, or do you want to go to the next level?
Maybe we should open those before we leave this level.
I'm interested in this one.
But maybe we need to be at full strength before we open up one of those.
Do you guys just want to huddle up in the room and try to sleep?
How are you guys doing for spells? Are you
I have most of mine, and I don't need to sleep right now.
I have all of mine and I don't need to sleep.
I guess we could camp if we're thinking of opening the coffins next session. While we're on this level, we could.
Yeah, I might as well see if any of them have like a passage behind them to get somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe my next, best bet.
Deaderim, have you got a good room somewhere that might be a good camp room?
I don't know. Maybe like the grain room would be the best. It's a open space and we can watch all the doors easily.
The grain room, does that have doors all around or just a couple doors?
It has 2 doors in the south and 1 door in the west.
Okay. Yeah, I guess thinking about the best combination, you don't want too many doors because it's too much to watch, but you want to have an escape path, I guess.
Yeah.
There are these two door rooms that got alcoves in them. I hit something near the center.
Yeah, but then no one has a good line of sight of everything.
Unless we camp in the middle. This isn't here.
I
Yeah,
don't
with
know.
3 doors, like you're thinking this room over here.
Which room over where?
Just pinging it right now. Can you see that?
Uh, no. Other side.
Oh, over here.
And then the room above that.
Oh, okay, that's a big room.
Yeah.
Well, either one of those will work.
I don't know about you, but I don't want to sleep in the room with like chopped up dead dwarf on the table.
Alright, well, let's camp in the big room then above it.
Okay. So we should move everyone there. All at least 20 people who I don't actually have ideas of who most of them are.
Okay, somebody ping me to wherever we're going to camp because I got distracted.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
It's like a fireworks going off.
Yeah, that's what I needed. I'll join you now.
I can't seem to move my token up there, but maybe I need to move it differently.
Is that everyone?
Ragmus, did you follow me?
I think Ragnus is.
He's there.
It's just not quite this one.
I'm zooming in slow.
And I
Okay, so if we sleep here for 12 hours and have 3 guard shifts during those 12 hours, 3 4-hour guard shifts, the spellcasters can sleep through the first 2 guard shifts and be awake during the 3rd guard shift to memorize or chant for their spells or whatever. And
cook a beautiful breakfast for all of us.
And the non-spellcasters can share the 3 guard shifts equally.
Yeah, I'll take first guard.
I'll take 2nd shift.
Everyone knows that the 3rd guard is when all the monsters arrive.
And that will be when we're at most strength. Hopefully.
Does anybody need any healing before we go to sleep?
I'm good.
It looks like the paladin does.
And Ragmus.
Yeah.
No one saw, and no one will ever believe Debbie. Did you see her face? Classic. She gonna be okay? Definitely.
I missed some of that, so Ragmus needs healing.
Ragmus and the paladin.
Good. For Ragmus, 7. For the paladin, 3. Now how are we doing?
she's good for now.
Tell me something, Eva. In all the years I've known you, why have you never mentioned that daughter?
Okay, so it looks like the paladin needs some more. I'll cast another spell. Oh, also, the staff of healing. For Mr. Paladin.
All you have left of her.
I thought it was a girl.
It would be awful if they were taken.
Oh, this is, yeah, what's her name?
She never existed.
Yeah, this is Fatima.
Fatima. Okay, yeah. Sorry, dear. Or so 7, yeah, 7 extra hit points for Fatima.
We're with that liquid man. You will find your cravings there. Thank you. Now what?
Is she at full?
Make sure that they'll forget
Just shy.
you were ever here.
Well, if we're gonna rest, I might as well use another spell and get her up to full.
She could probably also touch herself. In a good way.
Can I watch?
Probably.
You taught me well, my friend.
Full interest in inspecting
So
it.
now, we weren't. Instead, there was a simple home invasion.
Okay, so we're good to go.
I am offering you a way out. You can stop running. and there is no turning back.
Okay.
You'll condemn yourself to hell.
And
Staying.
before we sleep, I'm gonna cast detect evil and just look around.
I know.
Nothing within your sight.
Okay.
Found again says that the last time she's encountered the high priest here,
Let's go back and destroy Whitebeard's guns.
You ought to stop and do it yourself.
he had run into
Something wrong?
a room with a waterfall
After I
that
saved the
uttered
sword
some
that
words
came
and
after
flew
you,
through the
take
air
something
and
back.
disappeared into
Because
the
I
dome
had
above.
And you, friend, betrayed me. No. Yes, you kissed her. It happened. By accident. You accidentally kissed her.
The
Oh.
only room you encountered with the waterfall so far
You
was,
with me.
besides the sluice way, was the room with the two altars.
You've been lying to me all along. First you show me that I can be harmed by no weapon, and then you cut me deeper than any blade possibly could. She's a princess, Kensei. I know that. And I swear I will not give in to her. That kiss will be our last. The spirit of the wild still lives in your heart. You must stop right here.
Yes, you guys are resting.
Yep.
I've got to call it a night here, guys. But thanks for everything. Thanks, Mark. And we'll see you next Friday.
Yay.
Your cover
Sounds good. See you.
Birkin at home, an impromptu burger bonanza training
Right.
seminar at corporate.
I don't.
Here.
What's this?
Information. Phone numbers. If you have any questions or concerns, I want you to call us anytime, day or night. Also, here. It's fully loaded.
Are the rest of
And
us stopping
from
here or
martial
what?
arts to plumbing, any skill you want is now at your fingertips.
Wow.
I'm okay to keep playing.
Advice and now gifts.
I think I've got another like half an hour in me.
Okay.
You have an amazing gift. So,
So I
look
take
around.
it we don't get attacked
Seems to
in
me
the
like
night?
this town could use
Nope.
a little amazing.
Nope. Let's start checking coffins then.
Okay, we got to think this through. First off, one coffin at a time. Second, who's going to open versus who's going to be ready to do stuff. So we negate, we try to limit any surprise.
Back to my old self
Well,
next to the company.
I mean,
In fact, I'm gonna be working
aren't there a couple doors we miss?
Leo,
Sure, doors before coffins.
That's the last place that I slept.
I don't know. I don't know if we've missed any.
I know these people so much. Bob told me that you two were having some trust issues.
We
He
missed
was
this
questioning each
door.
other for some misunderstandings.
Okay,
No,
I'm going to open it.
that's
You
not what
can
I
tell
meant.
that door comes right back from the kitchen.
Yeah.
Dwarf on the.
I know.
We missed this door here. I think
Where?
down here. This one here. Did we miss that one?
I'm zooming out to go see where you're clicking.
That goes back to the hallway, but yeah.
So, and did we get this one?
No, but we know the setup of the rooms, but we should open them first again.
ready? Yeah.
Okay, let's head down and start doing it. Is that another door up there about 85 away or no?
Where?
Uh, Jer had his arrow pointing
Oh.
to one to the
No, I
northwest.
was zooming and stuff, and it got stuck.
Okay, so there's just stuff to the southwest of the room we're in now, right?
I
Mm-hmm.
think so. Although, over here to the east, my fog is it's not showing much over here. Do you guys probably
Where?
see more over here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we've
saw.
we've been through all. It's the same as the other side where they're just the cylinder rooms. They
Okay.
had different traps and what.
So from the story, it sounds like we need to go up the shaft where the dome is, or whatever.
Well, we have to go up somehow. I'm not sure the domes are the right way to do that, though. I mean, there's one where spears come out of the floor. There's one where spears come across the floor. We need one that's not going to kill.
We need to be able to
So
fly,
guys,
I
can you
think.
go ahead and give me another intelligence check?
Oh, I know exactly which dome we need to go through.
Where is everyone?
I think the middle on the west side.
No.
Maybe.
Remember where the ooze was? Because it was peeling away from the ceiling.
I'm stupid. So yeah, maybe that one after, if the thing falls off. Now we didn't stick around for it to drop onto anybody, so it may have stuck itself back on the ceiling.
And it,
But wait,
pro- it
didn't you say? Didn't you say part of the ceiling of the flower room was collapsing?
Where is
The
everyone?
walls. Yeah, well, yeah, the flower room was cracked. The room where you were spent the night. The ceiling was cracked.
ooh. Anybody got any powder kegs lying around?
You
Yeah,
don't want to
just
set off explosives underground, do you?
just in my pocket.
We're not really underground, are we? Aren't we in a pyramid? It should be safe in a pyramid.
Uh,
Just think of it as a lesson in
Let's
humility.
not explode things.
Last thing I remember, this man stepping out of the bushes calling my name.
Except for maybe that ooze.
I'm sure the ooze wouldn't mind a dead body or two.
So are we opening this door?
You know, being a hungry, growing, pubescent ooze.
Oh. I guess I'll open
that
the
door
door.
down there. Yeah, I'll head down there to join you.
ごめんなさい。星野君ができました。
なぜこんなことする？
白いけ。わひろを続けるためなら何でもするし。私は国の半分を盗んだ。さしてあなたを。私の姫として。
私はあなたのものにはならない。
There's gonna be 4 doors in a row. Just open all of them.
You hear that, Carl?
Yeah, who's opening? I can do that if you don't want to be the first guy in line.
I don't want to be the first guy in line of anything.
You were supposed to be a hero. After a little, I examined it. The greatest thing.
Good so far. Then I open the next door. Is there anything in this little 10 by 10?
Nope.
Next door.
And then after we get through all the doors, we can just keep going straight until we hit the L-shaped hallway, and then go north into the octagonal room, and then west, and then north, and then west again to where the slime is. Yay!
We're giving up on the coffins?
Doors first, coffins later.
Where have you been? I need to talk to you.
But
coffin
if we,
for ooze?
Ukraine, an old friend helped me find them. And I'm looking at one of you holding a company gun. I don't have a gun. These paintings are all random. I need you to help me make sense of them.
now it's a 10 by 10 foot room. Anything in here?
Nope.
I suppose the coffins might have, like, treasure that would be useful.
My family is in
Yeah, I think so. We just have to be ready for something to jump out at us or a trap to be sprung.
Yeah.
We're supposed to take the companies out together, but you. I don't know what your agenda is.
Why don't we, since we're on this side, why don't we deal with the coffins and then head over to the other side?
Are there more doors to check, or are we done with doors pretty much?
We're done with doors that we can see, at least.
I think there is a door here.
Yeah,
Right.
you open that.
Okay. Coffins, coffins, coffins.
Office apartment, Mr. Petrelli. But you were gonna find your father. I did.
Is that the coffin room?
Petrelli, my father killed Cato more. He's killing them all.
Cover your mouth when you're coughing.
My corona.
Okay, so plan to open the coffins. Kind of want to have Scenario ready with swords to kill anything that jumps at us. I'd like to be back away from it so I can turn anything that comes at us. Or try to.
We get 2 people on each side, and they pry it open, and then I just stand in front, out of the way of the falling stone. Give them the old 1-2 if anything jumps out.
So, Jerry, you up for opening coffins? He's gonna open coffins in stealth mode.
So, which of the coffins are you gonna open?
Let's begin at the beginning. There's one right in front of Scenario I figure we should just start with. I don't have any reason. Okay, is there anything we can see on these coffins that would distinguish one from the other that would make it?
Oh yeah, they all have effigies carved on them, but it seems like the faces have been gouged by claws.
Right, that was interesting before. So somebody hated these faces and tried to scratch them out.
But also, isn't the block in the middle of all the coffins like a black obsidian block or something?
I'm gonna bring you breakfast. Hope you don't mind. Why would you mind?
Yeah.
So it might be a room in there.
Yep. Okay, well, I'm going to. Okay, who's Mr. Jer? Where did Jer go? Hey, where did Jer go? Okay, is somebody able to either Jer or Dedaram able to open the coffin?
How heavy is the coffin door?
It's a blurb on the last page of the local flavor section.
Because I have a strength of 7.
Right. Yeah, somebody else should. If it's stone, somebody else is gonna have to do that. So, where did Jer get off to? Okay, Scenario.
Oh, sorry about that. I just had to go take a piss. I'm back.
That's right. Security found his hard disk
Hey, Jared, what do you think about? Yeah, it's like you. It's amazing. You were just not there a second ago. What do you think about opening up this coffin so I'll be ready to turn and
Oh,
Scenaro's ready to
I
start?
can fucking do that. Let's see here.
Chair. Language.
Yeah, here we go. Bam. Oh, fuck.
I'm trying to help everyone here. Alpha.
I
I
hope
think
it
you
didn't.
might have pulled something there.
Ah, my shin.
Not the time to recount the
I pulled my shin.
focus on the task at
I don't know how that's possible because my shin bone is a bone, but I pulled it.
you and Nikki to inject Maury with the virus. What virus?
Son of a bitch.
It's also potentially
You
lethal.
pulled your bone in front of everybody.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
You can cure
Ah.
So, anything in the coffin?
Not even open.
me. All I can do is read minds. No, no, no.
Yeah, Jer pulled it up with me ready to turn and Scenaro ready to stab.
Actions thought. No.
Just
No, I
rolled a 20
can't.
on a swing check.
I can't do any of that stuff. Well, then you better learn fast because you're the only one who can stop.
Oh, so it's not open yet. Right. Okay. Well,
How heavy are these doors?
Stone sarcophagus.
Okay, do I need to roll a strength check at all, or can I just open it?
I mean, you can open.
Okay, I just open it. I open it. Boom, it's open.
and then what
Oh,
jumps
look.
out at us?
Poison gas. Save versus death or die.
An emaciated creature with a very long tongue.
Ghouls.
As you open up that one coffin, the lids of several others come flying over.
I'm ready to turn.
Hi, Scenaro the Fortuitous.
Hey, don't mock the scenario. For I am Scenario the Fortuitous, greatest swordsman in the world.
Gets his ass to play doors.
I'm Scenaro the Fortuitous.
Don't give Scenario Irish accent. Oh, I'm Scenario the Fortuitous.
Where's Katie? I need to see her. She's from Ireland. All foreigners are deported. You can't do this. Who the hell are you people? What's going on here? You really don't know.
Why did I pick the make specialty that undead are all immune to?
Virus spread across the globe. Pandemic. Still 93% of the population
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
today. The rest is living quarantine, praying to find a cure.
All I need to do is turn these guys. If they're just normal ghouls, they're gonna die in great numbers.
Take my glory.
Yeah, it's been a tough one.
Yeah, I'm a kill stealer.
You're lucky I like you.
I'm supposed to be out hunting down Maury, but I needed to see you. I never should have asked you to use your ability to find my dad. You were just trying to make me happy.
Haha! Hop into the room. Taste my cold stone blade.
Which one?
Your ice cream blade?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cold Stone Creamery.
It's an obsidian blade.
Cold stone. My weakness. I love ice cream. I'm a white. Oh, ghouls. I mean, ghoul. Oh, fuck my life. I love ice cream so much. I'm going to die.
What's left of the virus is in the lab.
I'm gonna set up a period.
Only one dose. Use it wisely.
Especially
I'm drunk.
the cold, creamy
I'm good in this corner.
cold
You can go to
stone.
the next thing.
No one dies. That doesn't make it ethical. So you would make a different choice? Morally ungray?
He's a ghoul, he never fools.
They could have given him the
It's my ghoul friend.
naming rights to their life. Gone to my son.
She's my ghoul friend.
Ba ba da ba da 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 ba.
Yeah, she's my ghoul friend. Ba ba da ba da
Da ba
ba
da
ba
ba da
ba.
ba.
Yeah. So you managed to dodge out of these ghouls' attacks there, Kazu.
So are they reaching through holes in this the wall that was there, or did the wall come down, or what?
Sodomites.
You open up the sarcophagus, and you see this tunnel going back. There is no backing to the sarcophagus.
Okay.
And all of them opened after we opened one, right?
Yeah, I get it now. So okay, not a problem. We'll beat these guys pretty soon.
Whew, whew, whew. That's 0.
But he's like negative one, negative one.
Did you ever think that, Nathan? Adam did. And he began to talk about Holocaust.
Oh,
Punishing humanity in order to save the world. I like that. Lincoln was Adam's disciple.
I'm going to
Adam was dangerous.
walk
So we locked him up, threw away the key.
calmly out of the room and hide
And now he wants revenge. Sounds like you're reaping what
here. Let's go. Hide in shadows. And that's my turn.
Okay, I'm going to turn them
Your brother is alive.
Okay.
back, foul creatures, back to the grave.
Ooh.
I destroy 7 ghouls.
Hmm.
You need to remember who you are.
And it's like the volts you saw earlier with Tenebris. You basically set them on fire and they try to ash. And
Do it so that when we see other people who are the most powerful of us all. Kind, caring, so
Very nice. Okay, let's check this room out. See if the ghouls left us anything.
find this thing. He died in the first outbreak. But you can change that.
Anything in here?
I was in Montreal in 2007. Next thing I know, I'm here.
You met a man named Hiro Nakamura. He can travel in time. So can you. You can change history.
I can't.
You must.
I can't control these things that are
Nothing.
happening to me.
Hmm.
And this virus will kill us all. Peter, you need to remember.
I guess.
You need to remember.
They could try the two in that small room across the way.
Yeah, that was to the.
Where's that magic door again?
Say again.
The one-way door, the magic door.
Oh yeah, it was like a secret door, but we were looking at it from the other side. That was that might be right where you're standing, actually.
No. I kind of just there. Hanging souvenirs.
If so, it would just go to the hallway where I am standing right now.
Yeah, I was just making sure it wasn't a little ways back. But I'm pretty sure it's there.
Moving too fast. We don't have to go
So
any
here's the
further.
other coffin.
And there's a south door in this room. I don't think it goes anywhere, but it's a door we haven't opened.
Yeah, we haven't opened that one.
Awesome.
But again, we kind of know where it goes.
So, Saniro and Jer, are you able to help us open a couple more coffins?
We gotta get out of here.
Uh-huh. I think Sonero's taking a dump. Oh, there he is.
I'm here.
Okay.
So I'm ready to turn, and
Elf
Saniro.
thinks I should.
I open this coffin.
Too toxic.
Coughing.
And as you do, a skeleton falls out of it.
Like a skeleton or like a fighting skeleton?
A skeleton.
Okay, so is it dressed? Does it have rags left of old clothes? Does it have stuff in it, or with it?
It's
できません。続きを今、軍の進出の準備をしています。
でもあなたのその力でもあの軍をどうやって
銃を破壊すればいいんです。銃やって。
We didn't hear you.
先生はどうするの誰も彼を止めることはできない
彼はいます。
and behind him there is no backing.
そしてその心の痛みが彼を冷徹にした。
Oh.
でも本当は温かいやつなんです。
A secret door. Weedee-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo.
And Deterim in his seeking for knowledge goes in first without thinking about.
And it's nothing but a dead end.
A secret door to nothing. So, to the slime room. Yes? The way up, yes?
Yeah. We could try the other coffin.
Very well.
Let's take a look.
I opened this last coffin.
It's empty.
Great.
Okay.
Slime room.
Slime room.
Still sick. How can you say that? Because you're dead. No, I'm not. They don't want me talking to you.
It's left of the octagon. And then north. Up.
Can I roll to see secret doors in this area?
I think it's more that we need to call Bob.
Go ahead.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. So, are we fighting the slime tonight, or are we just stopping right before we fight the slime?
Okay, well, I think we want to. I don't think it would hurt to take a look at the slime and figure out whether it tried to stick itself back on the ceiling or whether it fell off.
We did make a good team, you and I. You showed me how to be a hero.
How easy was that door to open? Anything special or just
No,
relatively
it's just
easy?
a normal hack.
Yeah, so we can just open it up, take a look inside, and as long as we don't get eaten right there, we can close it if we have to.
Still have faith in you. The owner of
I'm
the
not doing it.
he won't kill you.
Yeah, back off, and I don't have any. I'll open the door.
Okay.
Yankee was right. She's not destined to be my princess. She's destined to be
And you're looking, and yeah, you look up and you do see that the stonework missing a little bit of the skull.
So just like when we first saw it, it's probably right up there hiding.
as long as I have
Yep, and as you look up, it starts to peel away, not drip away, but peel away.
Right. That's what I needed to find out. I'm going to shut the door.
And all you were before, peel or did.
Right. This is a different kind of creature.
Peter's alive, Nathan. This was taken 3 months ago right here.
Okay. Just anyway, I shut the door and back away. And okay, guys, it looks like it's back on the ceiling or never left the.
He was in Cork, Ireland, and then we lost
So.
How do you lose someone? How did you?
So is the plan fight the peeling thing, or is the plan to climb down the hole just south of it and explore that floor?
I think that's a pretty reasonable plan. If we can get in there, there wasn't any obvious trap in that middle one, right?
No.
Do we like burn it with fire or like pee on it or what?
I'm good with burning it with fire if we got the right spell.
Okay.
I will never have fire.
Hopefully it's not one of those slimes that, like, eats fire and gets bigger.
Adam, give me an intelligence check.
Bring me here. I think I did. Stay back, Nathan.
Any modifiers?
This isn't you.
Nope.
I do it. He and him killed TL.
I didn't kill anyone. It's Maury. He's gotten inside of your head.
Success.
Yeah, you know this is definitely not ooze, worst time, or anything like that. Something called a lurker above.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking trapper, but maybe that's the floor one.
Yeah.
Trying to get the nightmare out.
I had such a great track for lurkers above. And a token and everything.
Brisket and potatoes. This is the night you left. I got to apologize. You weren't sorry.
So,
You walked out that door, you never
a couple of
said
ways
that.
we could probably
You
deal
could
with
say
this guy.
Broke my heart.
that because I was going by the description, and because I used the same token for Grey Ooze.
Then turn yourself in.
So, what can we, if we could get this thing to drop on the floor, then we could actually, yeah, if there was any undead that Tenebris could control, we could throw the undead in there, let the lurker above drop on it, and then we could attack it. Assuming it would go for an undead thing.
I'm a good father, which is something you know nothing about. You don't know what it's like to fight
We
for
can
someone that you love.
try and grab a corpse and throw it in there and see what happens.
It's true, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, if we had an actual, like, okay, oh, I ruined, I just disintegrated all those ghoul bodies, so we'd have to find something else to throw in.
Yeah.
There's the dwarf in the kitchen.
And the rates dissipate the vapor when you kill them, so.
The dwarf would probably be a good choice.
So can we go get that and throw that in there?
That dwarf.
Yeah, I don't remember the dwarf. Was there? There was a dwarf body in the kitchen.
So what happens next?
Yeah.
Where do all these people go?
Oh yeah, if it's just a skeleton, it might not be too enticing for this thing. We could try.
Does anyone else have any plan?
I think I'd rather give it a live target. It's just a bother to, like, create something that's living, right? I mean... Can we summon something?
No, I can't summon anything anymore.
Casimir, can you, like, summon animals or anything?
No, my spells are kind of limited. Let me take a look.
Summon, like, call woodland beings or summon animals?
I can animate dead. If we had something that had an actual body on it, then I
There's
could make a zombie out of it.
skeletons.
Right? Yeah. Would the lurker above go for them?
We could always go to the room just south of this, go down the level and try and find something based on that floor.
Well, there's a pit with a bunch of um, uh, bullmen, minotaurs.
Oh
If I
man.
could get,
What if we like capture one of those minotaurs and throw it in there for the lurker above?
Why don't we like lead all the minotaurs into into that room?
yeah, that would. Okay, that might be possible. We have to get onto that level first.
But we can do that.
Yeah, we could. So we go down in that middle room, then we explore our way until we find the minotaur.
Yeah. And even if we can't do a minotaur, there might be something else. I don't know. There might be
Yeah,
something else we can use.
right. Any kind of meat, basically, any kind of creature that was alive before we got to it.
Yeah. So we're gonna go down again to go up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna need to head to bed.
Okay.
And session over. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
We finished the seemingly endless floor. For now.
We'll pick up here next week.
Yep.
Okay, thanks. That sounds great.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you all next week.
Night. See ya.
Hey.
Have a good one. And for our viewers, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We're going to have reruns right after this. It's going to be Solid Hex session 287, followed by 288. And then Mystara AC 1000, last week's session, followed by this week's session. And then Thunder Rift, last week's session before the previous week's session. Yeah, something like that. All right. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't followed us already on Twitch. If you're watching live on Twitch, please hit that heart-shaped button at the top of the screen. It helps us out immensely if you follow us. And if you like our programs and stuff, you can sign up for mobile notifications. You'll receive like a push notification every time we go live on your cell phone or tablet or whatever. And I usually go live at least 3 times a week. I play Mystara AC 1000 AD&D Second Edition every Friday night. I DM my homebrew, the Orb of Solonide Hex, in AD&D Second Edition every Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and I play every Sunday night in Thunder Rift, which I think is Forgotten Realms now. Again, it was Forgotten Realms, and it switched to Mystara, and now it's Forgotten Realms again. So, pardon my voice. There's a virus going around. I doubt that I have it, but you know, there's all that fun coronavirus stuff going on. If you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe. I've been uploading these VODs to YouTube for like 3 years, and I'm not even at 100 followers yet. Also, if you're watching on Twitch, if you'd like to help me out with that, I'd super appreciate it if you could visit my YouTube and give me a follow there. There's a link if you scroll down. There's a link to YouTube straight from the Twitch. And also, if you'd like to help us out in any way, shape, or form, you know, other than subscribing and stuff, we have links to Patreon and PayPal. The PayPal is for small one-time donations or tips, and the Patreon is for monthly pledge as little as $1. Any amount helps, and again, thank you very much for watching. And stay tuned for reruns. I'm going to run a 60-second ad break right now. Hopefully, I'll be able to get back up online with this rerun for you. Okay, stay tuned.